is located in southern Europe and is bordered by multiple neighboring countries such as Switzerland, France, Austria, and Slovenia. The country itself is a peninsula that takes the shape of a long boot. The total area of Italy is comparable to the size of Arizona. The total population is just around 60 million and continues to increase due to the large number of immigrants entering the country every year. The population density is about 200 people per square kilometer. Beautiful views can be seen throughout the entire country as there are over 4,700 miles of coastline. The terrain is a combination of imposing mountains and plains. The weather in southern Italy is very warm and typically dry, while the northern area is the complete opposite and receives lots of snow and rain in the winter months. Italy is home to some of the most beautiful destinations in the entire world. Venice is truly a place like no other. The city itself relies almost completely on boat transportation through the many canals rushing through it. The beautiful voices of singing gondoliers can always be heard in the distance. These men and women give breathtaking tours of Venice throughout the many canals. They are required to wear black pants and a striped shirt. You will definitely not miss them. The boat itself is called a gondola, and is navigated through the busy canals using only one oar. These gondolas are very intricate and are owned by the gondoliers themselves and then passed down to the next generation of the family, making this job incredibly exclusive and desirable. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, so be sure and take advantage of it. The coast of Italy is simply breathtaking. Crystal clear waters wash upon white sand, making it an image out of our wildest dreams. Mountains surround the coast itself and are covered in houses of all colors of the rainbow. You can't help but wonder how these houses are not sliding off into the ocean. Rome is the capital of Italy and is packed full of history from the past. The greatest of all these stunning monuments is the Colosseum, which is considered to be one of the new seven wonders of the world. The Colosseum is located in the center of Rome and can't be missed. It is a massive oval amphitheater, or stadium rather, that could hold between 50 and 80,000 spectators. It was the first amphitheater ever constructed and was completed way back in the year 80 AD. The Colosseum was used for quite a variety of events, but most commonly remembered as the place of the infamous gladiator contest. These contests would be an entertainment to the Roman people as armed gladiators violently battled wild animals, other gladiators, and criminals. Imagining these gruesome battles while taking in the stunning architecture of the Colosseum itself is truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Travel to the Vatican City to witness the home of the Pope and the largest Catholic church in the entire world. The Vatican City has an area of only 0.17 miles and is home to a population of just under 1,000 people. This makes it the smallest state in the entire world. Take a while and enjoy the massive and stunning work of Michelangelo displayed on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel and throughout the Vatican. The ceiling alone took over 4 years to complete. Time will fly by as these paintings and the essence of the Vatican itself creates a true sense of reverence and bewilderment from within. After taking in the endless history of Rome, stop to enjoy the delicious cuisine Italy has to offer. Your taste buds are not ready for the rich and savory flavors of the famous Italian flatbread pizza. Their pizza is always cooked in a wood-fired oven. The vibrant taste of the fresh tomatoes alone will make you want to keep ordering more. Italy is most commonly known for their famous margherita pizza, which is a combination of basil, tomatoes, and cheese, but they offer so much more. Other toppings and combinations include just about anything you can imagine. Wash down this delicious meal with a glass of wine or the classic Italian espresso. One thing is for certain, you will not be disappointed. The Italian people are extremely friendly and generous. Their culture can be explained by one of their popular fables. A mother had two very different daughters. The first daughter was stubborn and disrespectful. On the other hand, the second daughter was extremely obedient and accountable. Regardless, the mother favored and loved the bad daughter more than the good. One morning, the mother asked the stubborn daughter to fill up a bucket with water. She ignored her request, but the good daughter jumped right in and headed off to complete the task. She got to the large red brick well and instantly dropped the bucket down into it. Afraid of disappointing her mother, she climbed into the deep well and found a small dark passage with 3 doors. The first 2 doors were home to a saint and the devil. Neither knew anything about the bucket. She kept moving and knocked on the last door. The Madonna answered. The Madonna had the bucket, but she asked the girl to complete a couple chores while she left to complete a task. Of course, the obedient daughter agreed and completed all of the task. Before leaving, the Madonna told the girl to look up when she reached the end of the hallway. The girl did so, and a beautiful star fell on her brow. Her mother was angry that she was gone for so long, and she was about to strike her when she saw the star on her brow, which shone so bright it was beautiful to see. The mother tried washing off the radiating star, but it just continued to grow brighter. After seeing and talking with her sister, the bad daughter also wanted to go meet the Madonna. She ran and threw the bucket into the dark well and climbed right down and knocked on her door. The Madonna answered and asked the daughter to complete the same chores while she left. The daughter agreed, but simply motivated by her desire for her own beautiful gleaming star. The Madonna returned and instructed the girl to look up once she reached the end of the passage. The girl excitedly headed down to receive her star, but when she was out, she looked up into the air, and there fell on her forehead a lump of dirt that soiled her whole face. The mother sat there thinking and said, "I understand. The Madonna has done this to show me that I loved the bad girl and neglected the good one." This perfectly describes the culture of Italians. They choose to do right regardless of the situation. They are extremely trustworthy and honest people. This commonplace value displayed in the fable ties in nicely with the popular proverb among Italians. The proverb is translated to, "Among men of honor, a word is a bond." Honesty is very important to Italians and is most definitely displayed throughout their interactions with each other. There are many stereotypes surrounding Italians, many which are completely false. That being said, a couple commonplace values hold truth. They include putting family first, fashion, and a love for the sport of soccer. A man who embodies all of these commonplace values of Italy and stands out as an outlier is Mario Balotelli. Malcolm Gladwell defines an outlier as those who have been given opportunities and who have had the strength and presence of mind to seize them. Mario was originally born with an extremely rare and life-threatening illness to a poor family in Sicily. After 2 years of trying to provide for their 4 kids, his parents placed him in a foster home. After a couple of weeks, the Balotelli family adopted Mario. They were huge soccer fans and were able to provide Mario with a much more comfortable lifestyle. He began playing club soccer at the young age of 5 and instantly fell in love with the sport. Mario played soccer constantly and was signed by a professional team at the age of 16. Crazy enough, Mario already had 11 years of hard practice and experience behind him. In the next couple of years, Mario flourished and became a national sensation following his electrifying performance in the quarterfinal match of the Coppa Italia. Mario is truly a physical freak. He is a once-in-a-generation type of athlete. He progressed as a player every year and has scored over 90 goals in his professional soccer career so far. Soccer has not been Mario's only rise to fame. He is also known as one of the best-dressed footballers in the world. GQ named him the second best-dressed man in the world in 2012. This unique combination of athletic talent and personal style propelled Mario to become a worldwide star. After scoring one of the most important goals in his career, the first thing Mario did was run over to give his mother a huge hug. This combination of the advantages given to Mario early in his life and his determination and drive led him to become one of the best soccer players in the entire world while displaying the commonplace values of Italy. Italy is a destination like no other. The naturally beautiful environment, rich history, and delicious cuisine makes it a must on your bucket list. Do not wait any longer. Make memories in Italy that will last a lifetime. Your only regret will be not staying longer.